How do you get a manager or an agent in 2025? So where you get submitted by your agents and managers is Actors Access. Did you know that you can also go on daily and look up what you can submit yourself for? But you can also go to services in the back end and you go to Talent Link. And that is how you can submit yourself to be seen by agents and managers right there on Actors Access, the largest platform where they are actually submitting you for work once they sign you. And let's see how much it costs right now. It costs, you see my little pictures right there? Those are part of the submission process, and it talks you through how to write the email, everything. I paid $35. Well worth it, my friend, because back in the day, you know what I had to do? I had to put all these things together in envelopes and mail them out. The other way is Rapunzel. Rapunzel, did you notice how it was spelled? R-E-P. I also used their services, and they talk you through how to write your cover letter, how to write your email, your subject. You're going to write something like Latina 30s, fluent in Spanish. You're not going to write, I'm looking for an agent. Everybody's going to say that. And it was really easy.
You put all your information in, and it's like writing to hundreds
So
of
I can
people.
put all my stuff in there, and like it all goes out?
Yes.
Okay,
like
so
magic.
now we're going to go on IMDb Pro. And did you know that you can look up here by companies and look at all the talent agencies? Now, I'm not saying you're going to write to CAA because they're number one. You're not going to do that unless you're one of these people, you know, like Kristen Bell. However, right here, it shows the email address where you can write to them and do a cold email and do it very professionally and write something like over 30s Latina who is fluent in Spanish in the subject. You're not going to write actor seeking agent because everybody's seeking an agent. That's why you wrote to them. And make sure that you go to their website first. Go to their website. It's very important to check out first if they're even accepting direct submissions, because some will flat out say by referral only. So make sure that you look into that, because you don't want to make a bad first impression by sending them all of your things if they're not even accepting information directly. But if you go to their website, it'll tell you. Sometimes they have submission forms directly embedded in their website, and you can submit on there. But take into account that you don't want to say actor looking for agent. You want to be smart about it. Describe yourself in the subject. So now we're sorting the other direction. I've never heard of this company before. What I want you to notice is that none of their people have photos. You don't want to sign with somebody who doesn't have photos. We're looking at Sovereign Talent now, and they're, again, one of the best of the best. You can tell by their clientele. But do you see how they all have very professional photos and recent bookings? You want to see that whatever their clients have been booking is recent, because that tells you that they're out there getting work for their clients right now. That is the kind of representation you want and need to either come back into the business or break in. So now we're on my YouTube channel, and you'll see here that on the top of my channel, I have various links that you'll find very helpful. Like and subscribe, please, and comment, because I am going to come back and share many more tools for you to get 2025 ready. I want to show you that I have my link tree here, and it was listed at the top of my channel. So via my link tree, you want to have all your links in one place. People can find me very easily. They can find my Actors Access. That's what we're looking at right now. Mine is very clean and professional, and you do not want to write to any of those agents or managers or use any of the tools I just shared with you until someone like my mentor or a mentor you find helps you get all of your ducks in a row. I'm going to pause for a second. It's really important. Now hear me, okay? You may have done this before, as I did. You may have been out there and gotten yourself on television. I have had, I graduated NYU in 1993. I was with the Fifi Oscar agency for many years. Then I was with Bobby Ball agency before they were called BBA Talent. I was with someone else, Bob Waters. I was with, I can't remember. I had 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 agents in my life. But keep in mind, I started in 1993. So the people you sign with now might not be your forever agents. They might just be the people who you were meant to grow with. And especially if you get a manager who's going to grow with you. I think managers, in my opinion, are the more long-term when you start out as a younger actor or a comeback actor. Because believe it or not, even if you came back into the business, you're considered developmental again a little bit until you start booking again. I was like, what do you mean people aren't waiting for Donnie to come back into acting? They're just not waiting. I'm just going to knock on the door and they're going to say, hi, you're back. It doesn't work that way. So find a group that you believe in, that you know, like, and trust. Groups and referrals are huge to get back into the business or to break in the first place. So right now, what you're looking at is the Hollywood Winner Circle Master Course. I took that. I am a lifetime member. I have links at the top of my page where you can join or look into it. And later on, I think, there you go. I have a code for you. It's called Affiliate 100. My code will get you $100 off if and when you join. I'm not here to sell you on them. I'm just telling you straight out, this is how I did it. And not only do you get all of these courses, but every week you get not just one, many. It says weekly group coaching, but there are many. And agents and managers and casting directors come and talk to us. And that is how many of my friends have signed with top-notch people, because they're in there building relationships, and they're seeing their package, their actors access, their casting networks, and they're giving them advice. And that is how I ended up signing with Dangerfield Talent, through a referral from my coach, Amy Linden, who I met. She wouldn't know me from Adam if it weren't for the Hollywood Winner Circle. But now I coach with Amy Linden. I'm also in her group, Actor.Club. And it turns out that after doing a one-on-one consultation with her, you'll see in a second, she offers one-on-one consultations through Actor.Club and through her private services. There I am with my coach. Actor.Club is right there. You can find it easily. Sign up for a consultation with her or with someone in the business who is like her, who you trust, who's actually in the trenches, doing it daily. And in that consultation, she sent out a blast with all of my information after she and I had gotten it up to speed, like very much so. I had new photos, I had my actors access, A+, everything. Helped with my resume. And that's how I booked with my commercial agent. It turns out we already knew each other from the Hollywood Winner Circle. But referrals are huge, my friend, huge. So there you are. This is how you can find her, Actor.Club. I actually have a really great little short. I'll link it here so you can see it, where I am featuring the whole mantra of I am enough. And it's got a bunch of views, like a lot. It's my most played short right now. So what did we learn? Training, okay? I got an MFA in acting. You don't have to do that. You could study with many people. If you're not already in a group that features top-notch coaches that you can study with, there are so many here on YouTube, but join TMFA on Facebook and many are there. Train as an actor. It doesn't matter if you get an MFA, a bachelor's, never go to college, but you have to train. You have to dive into a technique, own it, and bring characters to life. Join IMDb Pro, do your research, figure out the TV shows you want to be on. Your IMDb Pro, you can find agents and managers directly in IMDb Pro. Find out if they're accepting submissions. You can go to Actors Access and submit via Talent Link. That's another way to find an agent or manager. That's how I had quite a few meetings, and actually Talent Link is how I booked with my manager. You can also submit via Rapunzel, and as a bonus, they also help you. There's a little template there that helps you write your cover letter and figure out what to write in the subject. Remember, describe yourself in the subject, the thing that makes you unique. IMDb Pro directly. Remember, only write to them if you do your research and you figure out that A, they don't have somebody that looks like you in your category, and that they're accepting direct submissions, or you're going to need a referral. And that's where you get all your links in one place, up to date, your package A+, which means your headshots, your resume, Actors Access, Casting Networks, Casting Frontier. And if you need help doing that, that is where your very trusted referrals come into play with the groups and the coaches that you study with. Those are the things that are going to get you an agent and a manager in 2025. I hope this serves you in some way. I'm going to be right there with you because I still don't have that Hell Yes theatrical rep. That's because I paused my search, but these are tools that didn't exist the first time I was in the business. I think this is a very exciting time to be out there in the trenches, and I'm there right alongside you. Don't forget to watch the videos that pop up on the screen now, because I'm going to share things that elaborate on things we've already discussed and or share some more secrets on how to break into the business and get 2025 ready.